guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin, and today we are back with you with Solo Leveling, episode 9.
Last episode, Jinwoo decided to go back to Jinwoo to be a part of his plan of, you know, being a group together to clear C-rank dungeons, and he would prove his father he's strong enough, and Jinwoo would get stronger, so that's pretty good. He went back because, yeah, there's no fucking way he can defeat that guy in the castle, burning castle, so he needs strength. But
Not
that
yet.
plan is not coming to fruition. That plan is not happening yet, so in the meantime, he needs to do some jobs, and he's got an opportunity.
Yeah, we accept a D-rank mission for a dungeon, and who do we see? Our whole friend who lets stuff for that.
Friend. Well, Mr. Song, who's a friend, Juhee, who's a friend, and
these two at the back.
two other guys who left us for dead. So that was interesting until we found out that they were also going to be 3 convicts, so 3 criminals, C-rank criminals, coming along to reduce their sentences, and they scream. What?
Mouzikoto.
Yeah, damn quota.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are here to reduce their sentences, but they scream trouble.
Yeah.
We'll have to keep our eye on them. And since they're coming along, there's a guy from the Hunter Association who's coming also, and he was the one that tested us after the dungeon in the first few episodes, and he's got his eye on us.
You kind of know that we just level 10 in power strength. So
Yeah.
are we gonna be able to show up?
But that's the thing, if something goes wrong and we're forced to show off, he's gonna notice. So we'll have to see. But yeah, this is where we are. I'm very excited about this episode, despite all my fears. So let's jump in it and see what they have in store for us. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these episodes, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
All right.
Let's go! They're all C-rank, so why the fuck are they here?
To reduce their sentence.
Yeah, but they're too strong. Somehow the kid can keep up.
I trained a lot at the
ひと
hospital.
まず片付いたか。しかし強くなったな、孫君。どこでそんないい探検を？
I found it.
The dagger for me.
今日まだ一度も怪我してませんね。
そうでしたっけ。
Ah, funny.
頼りにしてますよ。
I like this.
確かに変わった。
I like this.
外見だけでなくオーラまで。
Yeah, well, you haven't seen
It is
anything.
easy now.
先へ進みましょう。
He hasn't seen nothing.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't get to see anything, because, I mean, it's dangerous, but... Yeah. But I'm glad that he gets to... Like, it's a... We keep saying that he's very stoic now, like, he's more serious, he's a bit darker. But now it's kind of like we get a glimpse of the old Jinwoo with his friends, so...
I mean, it's people that he cares about, so yeah, of course.
分かれ道だ。
we separate?
難易度が思ったより低いんで、見てに分かれて進みます。
I don't know.
その分早くクリアできますし。そうしましょうか。区役者たちと右へ行くので、すぐに知らせに来てください。
Well, separating, he'd go towards the bus.
ボスはこの先にいる。
But that means he'll
That
put...
part is more ominous.
He'd be putting anyone who comes with him in
行
danger.
きましょう。分かった。じゃあ俺たちは真ん中だ。
The only good thing out of this is that they're not there to notice us. But he, I don't know.
Bye.
It's like, you knew where to go, man.
この程度のゴブリンなら相手できる。このダンジョンのランクは低い。
前もって安心し
It's true.
俺たち
Yeah, just be careful,
決
man.
めた。俺も孫の
Huh,
兄ちゃんに
okay.
頭を
Yeah, you should have done that.
俺たちは逃げたんだ。大の大人が
You left a kid behind.
家族のためとはいえ逃げた事実はなくならねえ。過ちは認めることだ。
許してもらえますかね。
もらえるわけがない。
There's no chance. If he felt that the bus were like, I don't know, I don't think he would have let them go.
全部片付けたか。
こんな
But
の
if we get rid of the bus on our own, he's definitely gonna know
Yeah, it's
something's
gonna be
up.
suspicious.
これがもし人間だったら同じように殺せるか。
別に人間もモンスターも変わらねえよ。
一緒一緒。
God damn.
お話というのは娘が恥ずかしめられた娘は首を吊り
Is the plan to get them killed?
Maybe.
数年で何事もなかったかのようにまた外に出てくる。ハンターの資格までレイドに参加すれば減刑されるそうじゃないですか。
Dude, okay.
こんな理不尽がありますか。二度と帰ってこないというのに。30億あります。殺してください。
And he went for it.
Bring down justice.
外の人間が知る術はないんですよね。どうか
I guess if criminals can use that loophole, we can use that loophole as well.
監視課にはこう報告しよう。100匹のゴブリンに遭遇したと。
I mean, it's intense, but I kind of like him.
Yeah.
じゃあ外れルートだったか。やった。
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, wait, but is he gonna?
できる限り苦痛を与えてから殺してくれと。
But is he gonna kill them too?
I hope not.
I'm not gonna like him if he does that though.
Because they're witnesses.
道が繋がってたのか。おかげで迷わずに済んだ。手は少し狂った。
Wait, shit. I don't want him to die because of this.
覚えてなきゃいいんだが。
No, he does remember you.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Where are the others?
Yeah.
Dude,
Witnesses. That's what
well,
it is.
heal him. But I mean, I thought it was intense, the killing criminals stuff. But I thought it was an edgy thing. I thought it was okay, but this is really bad.
シキさん、治療。
早くしろ。
Come on, girl.
モンスターの仕業じゃない。
We might have to kill the other guy.
あえて致命傷を避け何度も。無駄。
Dude, no.
Can we
No.
save him?
ちゃんと生きてくださいよ。家族がいるんでしょ。
Yeah, you were willing to do everything for them. Do it this time too.
恨むこともできないじゃないですか。
If you die a martyr, how can we keep going?
本当にすまない。
Do we have something that can help?
下げるつもりだった。兄ちゃん、本心。
Fuck.
And his wife told him to just quit being a hunter because it was dangerous?
Oh, it's bullshit. Okay, don't like the other guy anymore. You can kick his ass. Yep. Oh, you're not going away with this.
わ
So, you like him now?
Not anymore.
つもりだったんだが。
Bitch. Okay, no, this is
今
bad.
のを防ぐとはね。
あんたがやったのか。
だとしたら、
あんたは教会の人間だろう。
Doesn't mean shit.
許されると
い
でも。
いシナリオが浮かんだ。皆殺しにされるという設定だったんだが、逃亡を企てた囚人どもが。
I guess they can do whatever they want.
Hunter Association.
そうして僕一人が生き残る。どうだ。
We need to get rid of him. What?
君に勝てる相手じ
Oh,
ゃ
no,
ない。
no, you stay back, please. No, no.
But is he B rank him?
相手は B 級で格上。だが
We fought C rank. We managed.
老いぼれの魔法使いが筋力増強したところで、
今の私は
所詮は魔法系。何の意味だ。
He strained a lot. Oh,
意味はあるかもしれないぞ。
動きは悪くない。熟練の身のこなしだ。奴のスピードに追いついた。もう少し早ければ。
Can we transfer abilities to other
that's I don't.
Now's the time to learn it.
That's not how it works. That'd be surprising.
目障りなヒーラーだ。
Do not touch her. We're here. And he's here.
どうやらただの年寄りじゃないようだ。
旧ハンターを教えている。技術では負け。
与えられた力には限界がある。
He is fucking strong and fast.
正ハンターの速度についてこれるわけがないんだよ。
Jinwoo, you need to do something.
Girl.
ヒーラーも使い物にならない。
Okay, no, get in. Get in there. I mean, I'm proud of him, though. I'm really proud of him.
剣士に徹することで警戒心を解き、僕がとどめを刺す直前に魔法を使う。作戦は悪くなかった。
Bitch. I feel really bad for saying I liked him. Come on.
Thank you.
Now, look at this.
We're gonna end this. Just
何者だ。
stay still.
孫ジン。
The main character.
いい級だ。
Oh my goodness. You're gonna get beat up by an E rank.
あんた力を隠してるだろ。
What?
あんたたちは顔見知りのようだ。目撃者を生かしておくはずがないからな。答えは一つ。再覚醒者。
孫君が
Let's go with this.
ハンターとしての経験は浅そうだ。
But we never give up.
なんでこんなことをする。頼まれたんだよ。あいつら人一人死なせといて何の反省もない。違う。
キムさ
Yeah,
んたち
that's
のことだ
what bothers me too.
Witnesses, that's it.
口封じが目的か。だったら人思いにやればいい。お前はあえて致命傷を
It's true. He's a fucking psychopath.
被害者のため。お前の本質はそこじゃない。
それくらいはお安いご用です。あなたは少々誤解している。大手ギルドからも引く手あまたの B 級ハンターだ。どうして安月給のハンター協会に入ったと思います？僕はね、モンスターなんか。
Okay, whoa. He's worse than the criminals he took care of.
Oh shit.
B 級が再覚醒したところで知れている。
Oh, you'd be surprised.
遅い。さすがだな。
We'll show you. Come on.
という身のかまし。
Be impressed.
知る孫君の姿はもう。
He is not the one you remember.
It's a new guy, a new design.
同じような実力で高ランク相手数が違う。敗北へと導くだろう。
We have tricks. Come on, we can do this. Can't be worse than Cerberus.
根性あるんだな。
Humans are more intelligent, but still.
さっきむき出しにすんのやめてくんないか。システムが反応してしまう。
The system's
Oh
like, oh
no. Now we need to defeat him.
なんなんだこいつ。
shit. Nah, don't pay attention. Yeah, we have skills, bitch.
Yeah.
さらに速くなった。毒。
And we got the blades effect.
僕も面白いものを見せてやるよ。
君だ。
Come on, stay focused.
姿、音、匂いのその全てを消す。ごく一部のものしか手に入れられないスキル。誰も知らないがね。なぜならこれを目の当たりにしよう。
Well, how about we change that? We have stuff. Like, have you gotten new items since Cerberus?
いつまで喋って。
He's still so fucking
状態
calm.
の回復。
Yes. See, we have tricks.
一瞬で回復した。あと何度使えるんだ。
A bunch of shit.
Yeah, we're just not one trick pony, man.
また一つ感情が死んだ。怒りを感じることすら。
The way he said it, though.
やったことあんだろ。
何度も重い選択を強いられてきたのだろう。外見だけじゃなかった。
He's fractured.
ハンターだけに許された無法地帯。ただ強い者だけが勝つ。
We know. He's so
まさかさ
cold.
僕の位置までは把握できまい。
Murderous intent. We can do it too.
なんだ。
Drown in this bitch. You're done.
Minus half of your abilities, man.
No, he's done. Fuck.
It's so cold.
Yeah.
なんで殺すのかって聞いたよな。一般人の常識を押し付けたって無意味だ。あんたも同じさ。僕たちはもはや
I am a bit afraid of that.
負けた僕が死ぬ。至極当然のことなのさ。あんた一体何なんだ。
俺も自分の正体が気になった
We're a
し。
player.
戦うたびに強くなるハンターだとしたら。
闇へと繋がってる。強くなれるだろう。
Yeah, I don't want to. Can't wait to see that, but I don't want to see that.
深淵もまたお前を覗いている。
Stealth. He's got stealth. Okay.
前とは比べ物にならないほど強くなった。だがどういうわけか。強くなるにつれ俺の中にある何か。
That's what we were afraid of.
君がいなかったら私たちは死んでいたよ。二人は先に出ていてください。
You'll finish it. Yep.
何？
Dude, he killed a B rank hunter. It's no big deal. He is badass, but I'm so. He's broken.
Yeah.
まさかカンが誰にも気づかれず殺人を繰り返していたとは上司として迂闊だったとしか言いようがない。
こちらの3名です。
彼は
Yeah, he recognized us right away.
まるで別人だ。
New design.
この度はうちの職員が取り返しのつかないことを担当直入にお聞きします。
Who killed
What
him?
the fuck happened?
どうしたのはどなたですか？
He just knew. He just fell.
隠し通せそうにないか。
私です。
I had a feeling.
Oh,
Thank you for protecting our secret, though.
thank you, Mr. Song.
カンテシクを倒したくらいでうぬぼれてる場合じゃない。この人は永久だ。今の俺じゃ太刀打ちできない。
してしまったかな。それなりの理由があるのだろう。私なりの恩返しということにしておいてくれ。
疲れましたね。
ジェナさん。お 覚えてますか？
The dinner he paid, he wanted to give her. At least we get to talk to her even more. Maybe next episode, yeah, but I don't want her to just disappear without closure.
Yeah. It's not the end of it. We're gonna see her more.
I don't know. Okay. God.
I love that first of all, they address that Jinwoo, the more he gets stronger and the more he gets fractured, like he's not who he used to be. To
We
begin
talked
with,
about this,
but
yeah.
the more it goes, the more he's less and less and less of that same person.
Interestingly enough, like we talked about how it felt like his old personality was disappearing, and I was a bit afraid that he was going to lose who he was. And I remember saying stuff like, oh, I'm glad that when he's with his sister, or now we saw when he's with his friends, he can still show his humanity. But I thought that he was really cold and distant from Jinho when he met him the first time, and I was a bit afraid of him like reacting badly to how everything was changing. And we only talked about this because we noticed a few things, but this episode he literally says that he's losing reactions, he's losing emotions, and they also portrayed it as the blue flame disappearing, which reminds me of the when he was in the dungeon at the beginning, when there was the time thing going down.
Yes.
Kind of like little by little you lose everything until you become this cold, empty shell that they get to do whatever they want with. Because I mean, for sure, there's a reason why they're doing this. So this is what I'm afraid
I have a
of.
question though. Do you think when you talk about the blue flame in the previous dungeon at the beginning,
All of them were disappearing one after the other. It was the
yeah,
time.
and you said it's gonna become that cold, cold, empty shell of a person. And do you think that it maybe is gonna, at that time, gonna become one of that big statue soldiers?
I don't know. I don't know why it would become a statue, but I'm afraid of. I mean, there's a reason why they need him. If the statue didn't need him, if it was strong enough, if it was like whatever controls that statue, whatever that statue is, there's a reason why it needs a human, right? So, if the whole point was for him to just become like the statue, I don't see why they would even do this. So there's got to be something more. But still, I am afraid, and I'm afraid of him implying that. Like, just that, like, he saw what he did. He tortured people because he liked torturing people. He liked killing people. He's worse than those criminals who he killed. He saw an opportunity to just enjoy himself, and he went for it. And he was not even angry about this. Jinwoo was not even affected. Like, at first, he was a bit like, why the fuck did you... Like, he needed to find out why he did this. He seemed angry, but then the more he learned about this guy, the less connected he felt, and he was like, you know what, I don't even need anger to destroy you, because he's just getting there. Like, for him it's just another obstacle, another quest, another mission. So he's gonna do it because the system asked it of him. So that's another reason to kill him. But he did it without even thinking. And even worse than that, like, it happened really quickly, but at the end he was talking about how, like, maybe, you know, he could not explain how he got to kill the B rank in the dungeon, and how, like, he needed to come up with something because there was no way. He didn't know if he could defeat the A rank who was in front of him. And I'm like, why are you thinking of defeating him? He did not do shit to you. You had a reason to fight the B rank. You have no reason to fight this guy, but he went straight to, I don't know if I'm strong enough to defeat this guy.
I think the way that he brought it up is the fact, if that guy tried to do something to me because of what I did,
of course,
I will not be able to defend myself.
Of course, that's why he said it, but when you meet a new person, that's not where your mind should go first. If that guy attacks me, I don't know if I can defeat him. No, you're supposed to. I mean, it's like he's starting to see everyone as just
a challenge?
Potential obstacles, potential challenges. It's scary.
Well, and that's what the game is doing to his mind.
Yeah, and as fucked up as this other guy was, I kind of want to call him Megumi. But yeah, I mean, as fucked up as this guy was, he kind of spoke the truth when he said, like, oh, your limit is basically non-existent. Like, you could become really, really, really strong if you get stronger every fight. But this abyss that is in front of you, like, the longer you look at it, the longer it's going to look into you. Like, it's going to take everything from you. You're going to lose yourself in this power. you're not going to be human anymore. And I mean, it's kind of like he himself was not human anymore. He had become this empty shell who, you know, lived only through power and through what power could make him do, what power could do. So he found his fun only through defeating other people, killing other people, making them suffer. And it's kind of like you alluded to Jinwoo becoming similar. Like, eventually you'll only see the next fight. Like, you won't care about connections, you won't care about emotions. And I don't want that. I don't want that.
It's interesting that they compare him to this abyss, like you just said, because the more he's gonna go into it, the more he's gonna just get lost.
He is already getting lost. He said himself. He said it like, "Oh, I'm losing something else."
He can still see some light. He got his sister, and he got his friend, and he got his mom.
But he's lost
But
so
once
much
he
already.
lost that,
And he's not stopping. He's noticing that it's changing him, and he's not stopping. He's killing humans without thinking about it now.
I mean, to be fair, both times it was them or us.
Yeah, the system turned it into a mission,
No,
and
but-
he went through it.
Even at that time, it's them or us.
Yeah, now, but we talked about how maybe that could change.
I know.
And like, not even that, but like, the world works through power. Like, if people find out that, oh, he's been hiding his strength, if they start suspecting him, if they figure out something, like just how he saw the A rank, the inspector outside the dungeon, and he was already thinking about how maybe he could not defeat him. Like, he was thinking about fighting the guy if it came to that. Who's to say that someone is not gonna be like, you might be a problem, like, we want to stop you now, and he's going to see that as a challenge, and who's to say that the system is not going to choose. If anyone gets in the way of him becoming stronger, I don't know how he's going to react, and I don't know how the system is going to react.
Like you said, the system, if that comes to that, is going to decide to give him another challenge to accomplish.
Maybe.
And you won't have a choice to just do it. If not, he's going to die.
Probably. It's a dangerous game you're playing, and he keeps playing it because he's obsessed with power and strength, which I think is interesting, but I am afraid of where this is going. Which, by the way, brings me to me potentially liking the Megumi character. I regretted that pretty quickly. I thought at first, like, to have a character who's willing to use this loophole with the dungeon and do something like that, I thought it was interesting. I was like, oh, it's kind of like a gray character. It's showing that even though this hunter association is supposed to be in charge, and even though they're supposed to be the bigger person because they're the ones that are at the top now, not everyone there has a moral code. Like, well, I mean, you could argue that it's a moral code who makes you kill criminals because otherwise, like, there's no justice and stuff. Like, you could argue that it's humanity that drove you into doing that. Turns out it was not, but I could argue with it in the beginning, and I was like, oh, I think it's interesting. Like, we can talk about this, we can play around with the character like that. And then it turns out he was a psychopath, and he was willing to kill everyone.
I mean, he is using that loophole, but he's also wearing a mask. Basically, so yeah. Well, he was wearing a mask.
He was acting normal so that no one would suspect him, but then he would do shit like that and enjoy playing with humans because he'd rather have that than kill beasts. Because, I mean, I guess his reasoning is that you get a bigger response from humans. Like, same as in when we fought him, when you fight a beast, especially if, like, from Jinwoo's perspective, it's a game. They have a pattern. Like, they have attacks that they follow. They have, they are programmed to be a certain way. Like, it's like they don't have emotions. They are going to react the way they've been created to react, like made to react. Mm-hmm. Like, there's nothing else there.
They're not gonna try to deceive you, to manipulate you, and do some tricks against you.
Yeah, but with humans, it's different. With humans, there are feelings involved, family members, emotions. They can lose themselves. They can lose their moral code, like we saw with the guy who died this episode, who left us the other episode at the beginning. Which, by the way, is really sad that he died. I didn't like this guy, but I didn't want him to die either, and I thought it was really sad.
At least he was able to ask for forgiveness.
Yes, but still he just left his children fatherless, and it sucked. But we can talk about him after. But still, with humans, you cannot really predict them because emotions are a big part of this. And even though their power level is set, they're not programmed to act a certain way. So experience can change them. Like Jinwoo gets stronger, but others' experience could do a lot. Like Mr. Sung, he has this magic, and that's set. Like you can change that, but he also has a shit ton of experience with the blade. So even though that was not his expertise when it comes to his power, he could still kick ass. So you can't underestimate anyone because you don't know what they can bring to the table. They can surprise you, and they're different from beasts. So that they would give you a bigger reaction, a bigger challenge than any beast out there. So yeah, I see, but it's fucked up to use that as a way to entertain yourself. But yeah, it's I guess for Jinwoo it makes potential future fights against humans more intense, more dangerous than against monsters.
I don't want him to fight more humans.
He will. This episode, if anything, proved us that he will. So but yeah, the other guy, I mean, everyone sort of, maybe not Juhi, but now she gets a chance to talk to him, so we'll see. Mr. Sung got to show that he could still kick ass and he could still help, and he helped us. So by saying he's the one that killed the other guy, he helped Jinwoo keep his secret. So I guess, like, yeah, I mean, he did good for him. So we're fine.
Drew also tried to pull her weight, so she was good in that episode.
She still managed, but her power failed her in the end. So if it wasn't for Jinwoo, she would not have managed to do her job. So that's why I'm wondering, like, how she's gonna take all of that. It's not the whole moment I was expecting for her to get over her trauma. So I don't know how she'll be. Maybe she'll still be fine because it still went well, and now she saw like Jinwoo is stronger. And he's fine, and you're fine, and you can still use your power, and you can still do stuff.
Sort of know her secret now.
Maybe she'll decide that she doesn't want to be a hunter anymore, but
maybe.
we'll see. But yeah, we'll see next episode how that goes. But that other guy with the kids,
I just
Jinwoo had a point when he said, like, if you die, I can't hate you.
How can I hate you? There's no point.
I mean, you can't hate a guy who died. Like, the guy is not there to fuel that anger, and there's no reason. He just died a horrible death. He left his kids fatherless. Like, he's a martyr now. Like, he's a victim. It sucks. It would suck to keep hating this guy. I understand why he hated him before. Like, the guy still abandoned him and all of that, but he got a chance to say sorry, and it shocked Jinwoo a little bit. But I'm still sad he had to die to get there. It sucks.
I'm just sad also that just before that dungeon, his wife told him that, oh, you need to change careers, stop being a hunter, it's so dangerous. But that's the last one. Just until our kids are in good school and they're gonna be fine. And after that, I'm done.
Well, you're kind of realizing through this, like, he died, so it's unfortunate, but he kind of realized that what Jinwoo realized earlier, like, it's not because the dungeon is supposed to be weak that you're safe from shitty people or shitty fate or whatever. Like, if you're weaker than others, you're the victim and you're gonna suffer. This is how it goes. He played it safe by going into low-level dungeons, and Jinwoo was the one that was the weakest out of all of them, so he was really the one that suffered, but he was fine until he wasn't. Like, this is the reality that Jinwoo was used to, being the weakest of the weak. And it sucks that they had to find that out like this and to die, facing a guy like that. But because not everyone can become a player and just become badass, which he is.
Not just monsters can be monsters. People also can be monsters.
Just like Jinwoo said, like I said, that he realized it really quickly. This world sucks. If you're not stronger than everyone else, you're going to be a victim. Anyway, really sad. But I'm excited about the conversation with Juhi potentially next episode. So yeah.
Alright.
So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, or I mean really soon, it'll be on Patreon first and then on YouTube really, really soon. So I'll upload it in the next few hours or tomorrow. We'll see. But it'll be there, and the full-length reaction will be on Patreon, so if you want to check it out, the link is in the description below.
Alright, see you soon, guys.
Bye!